All right, let's move on. Get you the news coming in from Kolkata. 31 days after the rape and murder of a 31-year-old doctor, doctors continue their protest. The stir is despite Supreme Court's directive of September 9th to resume duties today. Doctors have demanded resignation from the West Bengal Health Secretary. Meanwhile, a war of words has broken out between the 31-year-old doctor's parents and Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee.
It was exactly a month ago when 31-year-old trainee Dr. Abhaya was raped and murdered at Kolkata's RG Medical College. Over 30 days later, the fight for justice for Abhaya is still going on. Junior doctors marched to the Swasthya Bhavan on Tuesday. They are demanding that the Bengal Health Secretary be sacked by the Mamata government. A fresh doctors versus Mamata government flashpoint is escalating. After the Bengal government told the Supreme Court on Monday that at least 23 people lost their lives due to the doctors' strike.
Well, we've also filed a report of the State Health Department. Well, they've not gone back to work, the doctors. Well, 23 people have died in the process.
The West Bengal Junior Doctors Front says patient services are operational in every medical college in the state. They've also accused the state government of spreading falsehoods and misleading the Supreme Court, and have called it a nefarious government effort to tarnish their movement and mislead the massive public support for it. Under fire, the Mamata Banerjee government is also facing flak from Abhaya's parents, who have repeatedly accused the Bengal cops of trying to bribe them, a charge denied by the Chief Minister herself.
কোথাও আমি টাকার কথা বলেছি, মেনশন করেছি, মিথ্যে কথা, কুৎসা, অপপ্রচার, চক্রান্ত। রেসিডেন্সিয়াল ডক্টর ফোরাম একটা অফিশিয়াল স্টেটমেন্ট করেছিল, তার 3 নম্বর পয়েন্টে লেখা ছিল অ্যাডিকুয়েট কম্পেনসেশন টু দ্য ভিকটিমস ফ্যামিলি।
আপনাদের যে ভিডিওটা নিয়ে এখনো বিতর্ক চলছে, সেখানে কিন্তু পুলিশ থেকে এখনো দাবি করা হচ্ছে যেটা তাদের পক্ষ থেকে করা হয়নি। আপনি কি আপনার দাবিতে এখনো নন?
তাদের পক্ষ থেকে করানো হয়নি মানে
পুলিশ করেনি বলছে, পুলিশের
তরফ থেকেই করানো হয়েছে, সেটা আমরা নির্দিষ্ট জায়গায় বলে দিয়েছি, তারা বিচার করে তারা রিপোর্ট দেবে।
একদম মিথ্যে কথা বলেছেন উনি। টাকার অফার তো দেওয়াই হয়েছিল, কিন্তু সেটা তো মুখ্যমন্ত্রী মিথ্যে কথা বলছেন। উনি তো বলছেন পরিবার টাকা চেয়েছিল, কখনো চাইনি, বরং উনি বলেছিলেন আপনার মেয়ে তো একটা পাবে, ওটা দিয়ে মেয়ের স্মৃতির জন্য কিছু বানিয়ে রাখবেন। আমি বলেছিলাম দিদি তখনই নেব যখন আমার মেয়ে বিচার পাবে এবং দোষীদের সাজা হবে, তখন আমি নিজে গিয়ে আপনার দপ্তর থেকে নিয়ে আসবো।
এটাই উনি বলেছেন যে কোনো টাকার অফার করা হয়নি।
না, টাকার অফার তো অবশ্যই করা হয়েছে।
Meanwhile, the former principal of RG Medical College, who is under CBI arrest on charges of corruption, has been sent to judicial custody till 23rd September. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, joining me is Surya Agni Roy coming in from Kolkata with the very latest. Surya Agni, what more can you add? Because the deadline was 5 p.m. for the doctors to resume work as directed by the Supreme Court. They haven't done so. So they will now either face contempt or, at some level, coming in where the court is concerned, consequences.
Well, Preeti, I need to show you the visuals right now. It's 2 hours past that deadline. It's 7:05 right now. And we are in front of the Health Ministry's office, that is Swasthya Bhavan. Students, hundreds of them, they are sitting on the road. They are protesting. They are chanting slogans. All that these students are asking right now is that they want a closure. They want justice for the victim. Now, what is very important to mention is that, no dialogue has been opened between either of the sides. That becomes very, very, difficult in this kind of a situation, to dissolve it. What we'll do, and we'll try and have a word with some of the students, some of the students who are over here is like, just wanted to speak to you once. What happens next? Because it's already 2 hours past, no communication from government side. What are you people looking at?
We will continue our strike, and we will stay here until they speak with us.
No, you are ready for a dialogue. You are ready for conversations between the health ministry right now.
No conversation they made till now.
Okay, no, but you are ready to speak to them.
Yes, we are ready.
All right. See, what the doctors are saying is that they are ready for a conversation with the health ministry. However, it has to be seen when that starts, Preeti. It's, the protests have been happening for almost a month now. And, somewhere, some kind of a conversation has to start. Now the question is that when will it start? When will it start? And who will take the first step? That is something that has to be seen. Once again, I'll show you the visuals. Very, very, dramatic and interesting visuals here. If I can ask my camera person to just pan across and show you hundreds of students who are, sitting over here protesting. And all that these students want right now is that justice for Arjit Kaur. And one more important thing, that they have 5 demands, Preeti. We have been speaking about it since last evening. It has to be seen if those demands are met or not, or if these demands are not met, what happens. Because whenever we have spoken to the students over here, the doctors, the interns, they are pretty clear that if these demands are not met, they are ready to sit over here all night. Back to you.
Well, I'd appreciate you joining us. Surya, we're going to come back to you. So 5 p.m. was the deadline by the Supreme Court, mandated that the doctors on strike in Kolkata resume work. There are over 20 people that have died at the Arjit Kaur hospital due to lack of medical staff. Keeping that in mind, the Supreme Court had appealed to the doctors and given them a deadline to call off their strike. They haven't done so. Now open to action coming in from the court.